put out a lot more money and bring in top headliners.
Yeah.
He said, because I put on great shows every week, but my club is empty.
Yeah.
Because nobody knows who
funny
you
as a fuck. It doesn't matter how funny you are. You're talking to yourself.
Yeah. It don't mean shit no more.
And comedians, quit doing your own comedy specials.
Well, let me
wait, what do you mean by that? What do you mean?
They're driving me crazy. You have no fucking audience. Who are you building this special for? No one's looking at it.
Everybody coming to doing comedy for 2 weeks got a fucking comedy special.
Stop making special.
Wait a second. Got a special.
Build an audience.
What is wrong with calling a set a special? It's a special set for them.
As long as it was for you, it's for you.
And their mother, yeah, look at my baby.
I'm gonna.
These guys have been doing comedy for a couple weeks.
Yeah, so special.
These guys have been doing comedy for a year.
No matter what, it's special to them.
Listen, I got a problem. I got a big fucking problem.
Tell it.
When I was starting, it wasn't like I wanted to be a headliner. I just was happy being on stage, whatever the fuck it was, guest spot or host. I didn't come in right away and say, I'm going to be a headliner.
I wanted the world when I
only
started.
had 5 minutes.
I wanted to step on other people.
But how the fuck you going to be a headliner and you only got 20 minutes? And maybe only 5 minutes, maybe 3 is good.
I wanted to fucking...
Tell it.
Man, these new fucking... I'm old now. These fucking kids. It's just different out here now. And like I said, everybody thinks they're fucking it. 2 years. And back in and I know
we did too. We did too. My first show I put together, I think I was probably a year in. I thought I was the shit. I was wondering why clubs wasn't already wasn't putting me in there like that. I was like, I got it. I promise you, I got it.
No,
I didn't have shit. But it's the same thing every 2-year comic now. They think they got it. They think they figured it out.
They have the hustle, though. I will say that.
They do have the hustle, but
I mean, these new comics.
They're all over the place.
They're coming out of their comedy schools, and they're putting on. Some of them have booked me on shows. So I can't even get mad at that. I have to respect that. They are finding stage time. They are smart because, like we just said, comedy clubs are not going to book you because you're funny. That's done, right?
Well,
so you have to have some type of... So you have to put on your own. You got to make your own.
Well, what I think is the hustle is easier now. With social media.
Yeah.
The hustle is different from what we used to hustle.
It's not easy, though. What he's doing is not easy.
Well, what I mean...
Gene, I'm an influencer.
And he's doing infomercials.
That's not what I'm saying.
No,
I'm an infomercial mastermind.
We had to literally have our face seen. We had to go to clubs, every club, knock on doors and ring doorbells and send out VHS tapes. 15 minutes. You used a whole hour and 60 minutes.
You had to go to the post office with that big ass fucking email
Can you email us with 3 or 4 stamps on it? Right, and just to get like, we never received it. Son of a bitch, what do you mean?
What the big old VHS
the whole
right in
thing
the trash.
recorded and shit.
I think it's different it's actually easier to market yourself.
It's easier in the sense of the technology. It's not easier if you can put it out there. Ha ha!
Ain't nobody gonna listen.
2 likes.
But will you say this?
Tell me about it. I understand.
I think there's 2 sides to it, though.
Yeah.
They are finding ways to get in the door. But like the great Jerry Seinfeld said, the cream is going to rise to the top.
Right.
At the end of the day, yes, maybe they can get people in the seats. But you know how it is. When that MC says, come onto the stage now, you know him, you love him.
Mm-hmm.
So-and-so, blah, blah, blah. You still have to be funny. No matter how many people... I'm saying
they have to have a funny
the cream
feature.
rises to the top.
That used to be...
you need to be funny for them. So they hire Coleman to do 45 minutes. They do 10, and they take another 10 grand in merchandising after the show.
We're not going to talk about that. Just happened, pretty much.
That win. So they don't need to be. They don't need to be 45-minute funny. They need to be 10-minute funny.
But have you, like myself? I think we all have problems. And again, I'm not naming names.
Name that shit.
I'm not naming them names, child.
Tell it.
Don't name them.
Don't name no names. Now.
If you're still a working comic, don't name them.
Working comic.
Coleman's like,
right? He want to
talk about all these people and be like, why ain't nobody booking me? Motherfuckers hate your ass.
I'm like the housewives. I'm messy as a motherfucker.
Right?
The housewives
like want my pussy.
Have you ever heard those stories about maybe people who, let's say, they were very strong on social media? They got headlining spots, and then
crash and burn.
They crashed and burned, and people wanted tickets back.
Oh, absolutely!
You've heard those stories.
Yeah,
also.
Charlie Sheen did that.
Oh, damn! He named it.
Ladies and gentlemen.